problem. I'll fix him up and reprogram him. But what were you thinking? I know they tried to kill you and all, but it is what they were designed to do. Can't blame them for trying. What are you doing here, anyway?
Do you see me?
Was live!
Has arrived.
A hero's welcome to you, savior of Trashlantis.
Freddy's here too! Don't forget about me! Freddy!
Hey, Sugar. Hope you're ready for action.
Okay, the gang's all here. Sorry, the hideout's not really designed for event hosting, but we're gonna make it work. Let's talk tower.
It is time to wrap things up. What is our path forward?
This is Moxie's job. I'll let her do the talking.
Why don't you take us through it, Timothy?
All right. Step one. Get a crew. Crew's here. Great. Step one complete. Go crew. Applause? No applause. Moving on. Step two. Get into that tower. We gotta take down those death turrets first, and to do that, we need to get into the casino core. That means we need a blueprint.
I know someone with a blueprint of the casino. A gang leader called Trixie Nick. I've called in a favor with him. He will be awaiting the Vault Hunter's arrival.
You the one that stuffy-ass mayor called about? You're lucky. I owed him big time for protecting my nephew after Pretty Boy put a price on his head. Poor kid was up to his gills in brunch debt. Yeah, little Alec just couldn't get enough of them eggs. And hookers. Anyway, come on in.
Now look, this is the only complete blueprint outside of the tower. And I'm willing to make a deal here. A deal with Pretty Boy? You just got Trixie Nick! Now I'm gonna feed your sorry ass to my pet ranches. It's time to drop some digits off my debt!
Have fun, Rock.
If I blast you to pieces,
Step three. Bypass security. Now, once you go power to the turrets, the tower's automatic security system's gonna kick in. Big door comes right down where we need to be. If the turrets were the tip of the asshole, this thing is the sphincter. I'm gonna make this asshole thing work.
Of course you will, Timothy. The security door is made of solid titanium, but I can burn through it. To do that, I require a very rare substance known as Compound 24. The Vault Hunter will procure it. Once I requisitioned Compound 24 for my act, but I was told it was only available to Hyperion researchers. Highly volatile, which is how I like it. With the compound, I can mix ultra-thermite, which carves through titanium like a flaming saw blade through a bandit who is also on fire.
The chaos! I like you better dead.
You smell that, Vault Hunter? That's the smell of Torque's pomegranate-flavored bomb sauce. It smells like victory and tastes like f***ing explosions. Blow that bottle up and don't touch your eyes for a few weeks.
I've taught you well.
Gonna be protected by a force field. But Freddy's got this. Hit the switches in the precise order, and you're in. Yeah!
You then, how are your last breaths going?
You got this!
I have no blood, so I'm taking yours. Honor to remember!
Once you've overloaded the force field, you should be able to shoot that sucker out!
Yes, into the fray!
But there's a problem. We need to get into the core to shut off the power to the storage so Ember can burn through the freaking emergency doors. So we're gonna have to go through a one-of-a-kind security scanner that only opens for him himself. So, step 4 is Tim time.
Timothy can pass as Jack, but we'll need one of Jack's hand-tailored suits. Fortunately, I hid one away in my shop.
Hey! Who the hell are you? This is our turf!
Yeah, we're the best-looking bandits on this whole damn station. So you'd better back off or else you'll face the wrath of the Handsome Brothers.
Yeah, we're the... Wait, the Hanson Brothers? Is that what we agreed on?
I thought so. Whatever. We'll sort it out after we kill this asshole.
Fight! Take cover!
Don't worry about damaging the suit. I designed it to be resistant to all bodily fluids. Jack was very insistent on that point. There is no more vulgar display of materialism than the excesses of fashion. Such threads are the newts by which society hangs. You must be the finger on the scale and restore balance. Eliminate these vain villains of greed, that our community may thrive in peace and equality.
You are brave. This is the way of... This is my purpose. They'll never learn. The thrill of the hunt.
So, now that we've talked ourselves into a tizzy, it's time to do the damn thing. And once I'm sitting on top of that tower, I'm gonna need help getting this casino open for business. Ember, honey, I'd put you in charge of revamping the Vice District, if that's so good.
May I continue to set things on fire?
I certainly hope so.
Then it would be my pleasure.
Mr. Mayor, what's your fee?
Your word that Trashlantis will retain its autonomy under your new management.
Trashlantis ain't my kind of dirt, but I'm a judge. I'll deactivate the compactors so that your people can continue living without the excess of capitalist consumption, let alone basic hygiene.
You got anything for Freddy?
The casino's seen better days. I'll need some help fixing up the place. How's head of reconstruction and maintenance sound?
I'll get those loaders humming along for you, miss. Believe in Freddy.
And you, Timothy? What do you want?
Well, you know, you and I could... just get me the hell out of this place.
That's all you want. I can arrange a ship to take you as far away as you can dream.
Yeah, good. That's all I want.
All right, then. What the hell are we waiting for? Let's take the jackpot.
It's tower time! Moxie's gonna see our eyes and ears.
Eyes, ears, and whatever else puts this whole place under new management. Mine.
Good to see you, my boy.
Vault Hunter.
Digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
I am being sent directly into someone's brain. This is all highly unlikely.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
Wow. Hi.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts? Their memories, their dreams. I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. No questions asked. Buy yourself a mod for the Merquith class.
Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a vicious predator. Tannis, are you certain I am in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime!
This tracks. Fear not, Tannis. This is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. You must find Valhalla.
Slavering jawbones rain fury across the trembling floor.
Eviscerated! Upward! Up!
Barrels Trails of gore lie built upon the flaming ground. That's the spirit. Jack and nail, grinding bones, grating roars are shining out.
Come on now, boy.
What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds.
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the gut wore thin. Back in...
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready? Perversion diversion! Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road? Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel! A belly full of coals! We feast! There aren't any skags, it's a joke. Phantoms hunt? Right, imaginary, like a story. Why did the skag cross the road? My shadow feeds!
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
I am known as Flack. And if you are not Krieg, then who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get here?
Tannis sent me on this strange journey to discover what causes psychos to be psychos. She calls it Valhalla.
Tannis, should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself.
See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak it.
Worth a shot. Just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the
Vault Hunter.
I doubt that is an option.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Tannis, can you do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon. Make mirrors of monsters.
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and
Find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener!
Ah, an orb. What is its purpose?
Chase the meaty man! Give the baby its milk bone!
Ah, that's an old memory through there. At least it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, All right, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel!
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it. Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Tannis, will this... Ahem. Sweet loot. Still function in the real space?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we'd better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter! Dive into the marrow and lick the wounds clean!
I understand, Krieg. Well, to be frank, nothing you say makes direct sense. Your speech is erratic and essentially incomprehensible. But what I meant to say is, we are alike in a finite...
To use an archaic definition of the word awesome. Awesome.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. This place is a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels!
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets!
Okay, he's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Yes, I see. The flesh horn. Of course. It's so obvious.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echophone, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Some days you hunt, some days you're hunted. A credit to the pack! How are your last breaths going. Too many to count. It's time to fight.
I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Krieg's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data.
Die. Spikety. Thickety. Die.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear. I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Spikety. Die. Thickety. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? The pattern is yet incomplete. We will need more data. I am afraid I will need the complete pattern before I can form a hypothesis.
This was always your end.
I deserve this. Is this all there is? Wouldn't stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
I cannot abandon a creature in pain.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt.
That must be the flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the sea!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
Well, naturally. The life bleed from you. Thrill of the hunt! See if my knife fits in your skull.
Tell me about this guy! Let them hear your rage! You there, how are your last reps going?
Let the hunt take you! Mighty will fall. I like you better dead.
Just go. I don't want to hurt you.
Then may I recommend not blowing up?
Blowing up is all I know.
Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
Yes, into the fray! Row boy, eat them alive! I have no blood. I'm taking you.
and shatter! Shatter and siege!
Indeed, friend Krieg. Indeed.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against him to breach the fortress gate. Find the cat. Catapults fall.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
Yes, to the bloodletting! You are forgotten.
Crazy!
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score!
Delightful. I love a good arcing trajectory.
More dredging for the Clank Dance!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. Everyone has their price. You'll be back. You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Shoot more, sharp mug.
Krieg! You lack the esteem of an individual and I petition to reclassify you as a skag.
Ah! He said you're a skag, dog!
We cannot allow bringing of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk!
Dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
Hold back! Time to kill! Let's hunt.
Hyperion. We're not the bad guys in this one.
The hunt is forever.
Trenches run deep.
No, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe.
Collect more data on the repeating brainwave, Vault Hunter. There should be a probe nearby.
Well, look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be...
I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care.
Out. I. Skag.
want to try again?
And Claude. Skag. And the skag clawed out an eye.
Claude, past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. Interesting, but incomplete. Please continue searching for more data.
You are prey. This is the way to live. This is my purpose. Have fun running.
Back.
Feed for the leper.
Where do I insert this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw.
Ah, in the neck hole then.
Gobsmacking chop down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man?
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Bon voyage. Our improvised projectile was not enough. The gate still stands.
Pull doom from the pinfleck high rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
I have dreamed of this day. The great celestial hunt begins.
admit when I was wrong, go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now please, carry on.
Get angry, boy!
The hunt continues, but yours won't.
The chaos!
Excellent kill, boy. Seems unbreakable. Time to crack you open. I like your enthusiasm, beast. I want to see what yours does. All can be reborn to the hunt. Send you all to death!
Now, get to that last catapult. I'm glad you're here. Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it. Now crank! Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
The night comes!
Do it.
The gate has fallen. The time has come to storm the castle of meat and bone.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this
Madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Brick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. Guess you do make an exception.
Bother to remember! Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed!
It's too painful for him to hang on to it.
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
Nice weather.
Isn't it?
Kinda on the warm side.
Yep.
It's actually pretty damn hot, if I'm being honest.
How hot is it?
It's so hot, it's... Damn, it's cold!
Yeah, seriously? Who's the jackass who messed with the AC?
Apologies. I had been led to believe humans dislike being on fire.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there. Turn the heat on! Do you always just show up in occupied rooms and cool people off like you own the place?
Maybe if we wanted to be cold, we'd have cooled ourselves off. Or what? You think we're too stupid? The perfect temperature!
The perfect atmosphere!
We were used to the heat.
Yeah, this new temperature sucks.
We may continue to unravel the mystery of the brainwave pattern if you find more data nearby.
Swell. I was well. Your eye was swell. The skag ate well.
The skag may be the key to understanding this puzzle. It is clearly a metaphor, but for what? Please continue searching for more data, Vault Hunter.
You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again.
Ever greater, ever stronger.
Bullets and bombs. I used to have one.
I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself.
I have need of you, beast.
Hyperion asks, did we ever tell you the definition of insanity?
I smell blood on the wind. Come on, boy. There is still much to hunt.
Tired of wasting cash on respawns? Look, no. Further.
The llama is
always welcome.
Feel the bloodlust!
You there. How are your last friends? Bloodlust beast.
Come on, it's in here.
the whirring chop!
Well tracked, Beast.
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters!
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Krieg, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna wanna miss this. Me and Mr. Targ are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20 on brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus! Hell yeah! I love this guy!
Yeah, classic Krieg.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back. Go on and give the buzz axe back to the statue.
Ah! Splitter for the gargantuan!
One step closer to Valhalla. One step closer to freedom. What's next, the gauntlet? And what fresh madness are we gonna have to survive to find it?
More! More sewn gut!